Guys, one of our favorites, the guillotine. So we're gonna start with our partner inside our guard. All right, and our job is to reach all the way up and over their shoulder, but you can't if he's holding you down. So count one, we're gonna clear the hands off, but really bring your knees all the way in towards your chest because it brings his head down. Now from here, it's almost like we're getting a collar tie, right? So I'm gonna wrap my hand around the back of his head. Here's where it might get a little tricky though. That's the way I wanna go. So I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna put my feet down and push his head to the side, but I'm also gonna swim all the way over his shoulder and come up to my elbow. Sometimes you could do that in one motion, guys. Sometimes you could just clear and then swim all the way up pretty easy. But as long as your armpit is higher than your partner's head, you're good. And then from here, I don't want to wrap my arm around yet, right? Because he's too tight, he's too close to me. My hand gets stuck on his chest. So watch what I do. I use my hand on the mat, I use my foot on the mat to slide my butt back. Now I have all the space I need to wrap my arm around his neck. And we'll turn a little bit so you guys can see. I'm trying to get my hand in front of his shoulder. So I want to get my armpit on the back of his neck. I wrap all the way around his neck and my hand goes right in front of his shoulder. And then I grab it. All right? And my job is this, guys. My job is to make sure that that little rope that I just made around his neck, that like basketball hoop, gets as small as possible. So I start squeezing everything in. You're not going to get the tap yet. But if I use my guard, I will. So I wrap my legs around his back and I fall back. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze with my hands, but watch my feet and watch my hips. I'm gonna dig my feet down, I'm gonna lift my hips up, and I'm gonna choke. All right, guys, let's see a little bit of a different angle. So coach is in my guard. I clear the hands off. I swim all the way up. I scoot back. I wrap my arm under his chin until my hand goes in front of his other shoulder, and I grab it. My chin is down, I make that little basketball hoop around his neck as small as possible. But unless you're Hercules, you're not gonna finish here. You need your legs, guys. So pull guard. Yeah, you're gonna squeeze, but watch my feet and I lift my hips. Coach Tony, when do you like to tap on that?
As soon as I feel pressure, sir.
When there's pressure on the neck, he taps. I'll show you guys one more time, all right? We clear, we swim, we scoot. We make that basketball hoop around the neck. I pull guard. And I finish. The guillotine. Try it out, guys.